the N1 road leading to Musina and the Beitbridge Border Port of entry quiet for now. Traffic volumes subsided leading into Christmas Day following days of heavy congestion. Katlego Nyoni, who's an SABC News reporter, is on the ground following developments there. Katlego, a very good afternoon to you. You've spoken about how quiet it's been compared to earlier on. Just take me through where you are now and what you're seeing.
Good afternoon, Nzinga, and to our viewers. It is a fairly quiet afternoon at the Beitbridge Border Post. We are just outside the actual port of entry. We have not seen quite a number of movement. Earlier on, we came across a roadblock that had been mounted by members of the Border Management Authority, joined by members of the SANDF, as well as police and traffic officers. They were stopping vehicles still, despite the fact that these volumes of traffic have subsided. And I'm going to ask my colleague Hulisani just to show you where typically we see a large number of trucks. People here at the border tell us that on Friday as well as Saturday, they've seen quite a heavy congestion of vehicles coming to access the border post. I'm just going to ask my colleague Hulisani to show our viewers what we are currently seeing. There's only a few trucks that we are seeing today, about 4 or 5 of them that are coming to access the port of entry. And just behind, there's a market. It is normally buzzing with activity. It is normally a hive of activity. However, today it is also fairly quiet at that particular market. The flow of traffic has not been that substantive today because of this holiday. People have actually accessed the border leading into Christmas. We've also noticed a few movement of people as well at the border. I'm going to talk to some of the people that work as hawkers here at the port of entry. I'm going to move to Ntate. Thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. Just tell us your name and surname.
My name is Mrapi Joe from Zimbabwe.
Thank you, Mrapi. What have you noticed at the border, maybe let's say Friday, Saturday, as well as maybe yesterday?
There was too much traffic jam since Thursday. People were jostling to go home. It was very congested inside and outside. There were too many traffic jams.
And today we see that it's quiet. Are you used to this area being this quiet?
Today it's quiet. It's quiet. It's very quiet. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mrapi. I'm going to Nzinga to speak to another gentleman here, Takura. Hi there, Takura. The mood at the Beitbridge Border Post is the Day of Goodwill. It has been very quiet. What have you been observing?
Since Friday, there's been a huge turnout of vehicles and people coming from South African side going to Zimbabwe. The place was crowded and the traffic was too much.
And I'm not sure if you know this, but we also had reports that there was congestion on the Zimbabwean side of the border, mainly trucks struggling with issues like parking. Have you heard anything along those lines?
Yeah, apparently yes, yeah. I think the volume was caused by the congestion in Zimbabwe side. But we are happy it's cleared now.
Thank you very much, Takura. I appreciate your time on SABC News. So these are some of the gentlemen that operate as hawkers, saying that over the past few days they've witnessed heavy congestion of traffic coming into the Beitbridge Border Port. However, today it is fairly quiet. We've not noticed much movement at the border. This is from the N1 all the way from Louis Trichardt up to the Beitbridge Border Post. We have not seen any big movement there, Nzinga.